Hey guys, so tonight, once again, we're going to be returning to Assassin's Creed Valhalla, which I haven't played in a long time. My history with this game kind of is weird because this game came out, like, I think in October 2020. Um, so this game came out a while ago. I still had my old channel when this game came out, and I was doing videos on this game, but I didn't get to do too many videos before my old channel got taken down. And then I kind of stopped playing this game, and I think I came back to it either in January or February last year. So just at the beginning of last year, I did like a returning to Assassin's Creed Valhalla stream, but it didn't do too well, and I just kind of stopped playing the game. And it's actually been over a year since I've played this game. So there was a popular TV show that was running for a long time called Vikings, and that show ended around the time this show came out, and then I was actually watching the Vikings show because I started playing this game. And now, at the beginning of this year, just a few months ago, they did a sequel show to Vikings called Vikings Valhalla. So I just watched Vikings Valhalla over the last like 3 days, and it was actually really good. Like they're planning on doing more seasons and stuff too. But yeah, so it's kind of instilled the Viking spirit back into me. So I thought we would give Assassin's Creed Valhalla another try. This game was really good. I liked it. We just kind of stopped playing it. There was just a lot of circumstances that happened that kind of caused me to stop playing this game. So it's time to return to this again. Now I am on my alt account, which means we're actually going to be restarting. We're not going to be going off of my old, my old campaign or whatever. I'm not sure how far we actually made it into this game, but obviously this is a story game, but it's also open world too. It's Assassin's Creed. So, yeah, and this is still the newest Assassin's Creed game. I think there's a newer one coming out either this year or next year, but, yeah, before this was Odyssey, which was about Greek mythology, actually, which was really cool. I played that as well. And then before that was an Egyptian one. It was Assassin's Creed Origins. So they're kind of going off of, like, different mythologies and stuff now, which is kind of cool. But yeah, anyways, we're going to try Valhalla again. It's been a long time, and I decided why not stream this tonight. We're changing a lot of stuff up this week for the schedule. Some people weren't happy today in Discord, but I've decided to change a lot of stuff. So yeah, we're gonna try Assassin's Creed Valhalla tonight. We're gonna see how it goes. I'm probably gonna get like pretty into this game, and even if I'm not streaming it anymore because it gets bad views or whatever, I'll probably just keep playing it off camera. But yeah, we'll see how this goes tonight. I'm starting fairly early compared to the last few weeks, so we'll at least stream for an hour here and try to get some stuff done. So, Phoenician, welcome to the stream. Hello, Slayer. Why didn't you play Elden Ring? Why didn't I play Elden Ring? Because Elden Ring got locked. I'm not sure who you are, but yeah, there's someone that I used to play with named Despair who actually gave me an account to play Elden Ring. And for some reason it was still letting me play Elden Ring on my own account for like a few weeks, but then all of a sudden this weekend it wouldn't let me do it. Like the thing was locked and then I couldn't sign into his account and stuff anymore, so we've already gone over this last few nights and we talked about it on Discord and stuff, but yeah, basically I can't stream Elden Ring now unless I actually buy it. Ah, it's Corday himself. Okay, well there you go. You know exactly why then. You changed your password and that's why I'm not able to play Elden Ring anymore. It wasn't locked before, so I did stream it again. I don't know if you noticed. I did stream it again after you disappeared. Not exactly disappeared, but went away. I let you play for a while, then I locked you out. Is that how it works, or are you just able to lock someone out? I'm not really sure. All I know is that it was letting me into the app. At first, when you first gave it to me, back when we were getting along, it locked like right away when you gave it to me, and then I had to sign into your account and then back into my account so that I could play Elden Ring on my account. And then like it just wasn't locked and I was just able to play it. And then I tried streaming it on Saturday, but it was locked and I couldn't sign into your account, so there you go. PS5 is a very cool thing. Well, it doesn't matter to me that much. Elden Ring was cool and all, but, you know, I was streaming it more for you guys. So it's more the fans that are upset. Obviously they know it was all your fault, so... Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna hop on Discord here. We're gonna get the stream up and running and Play some Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Skull. Alright, let me get this hashtag here. My mods aren't here yet, so we're not going to be fighting over that. I know Icy always tries to beat me to it, to the hashtag. Phoenician says, how's my fault? So this is what I was explaining to Swift, actually. This was on, well, tonight's Monday, so last night we did, yeah, so this was actually last night, because last night I was going to stream Elden Ring. I was going to stream it on Saturday, but then I didn't stream on Saturday. So then I was going to stream it yesterday instead, and then just do Need for Speed tonight. But we ended up doing Need for Speed last night. So I was explaining this to Swift, because Swift was getting mad at you. A lot of choice words were said. If you want, you can go back and look through the chat. You should see what people are saying about you in Discord. But anyways, so I was talking about how, you know, the only reason that I had Elden Ring in the first place was because of you. And then you had that whole fight with my sister, and then you said that you were gonna take Elden Ring or whatever, and I'm like, okay, fine. Like it doesn't matter that much to me. Yeah, so I was saying that the only reason I was playing Elden Ring in the first place was because of despair. But now the only reason I'm not able to play Elden Ring is because of despair. So that's how it's your fault. So at the time, I thanked you for giving me your account. But obviously now that, you know, now that I'm not able to play Elden Ring, it's because you changed the password on your account. So it is technically your fault. Phoenician says, your sister was being annoying, and I know I wasn't gonna win the argument, even as I had proof. What? I think you're missing a few words there. Also, Vengeance, welcome to the stream. I started playing Valhalla today, no way. Really? You'll have to remind me who you are, Vengeance, unless you're a new viewer. Just looking for Valhalla streams. Are you someone that I know? Because either way, yeah, still quite the coincidence. I haven't played this game in over a year, and I'm just returning to it today. Anyways, I don't know if the stream got announced on Discord. No, it did not. I wonder if, well, YouTube notifications probably went out, but Discord did not. Discord has not announced the stream yet. I'm gonna have to do this manually. We've been live for almost 10 minutes now. It's kind of odd. Let me go grab the link. Vengeance says I'm love. I bought it because it's $25. Oh, okay. I remember who you are. Are you still in my Discord server? I don't know. You've gone through a lot of name changes. You were known as Hollow for a long time. Before that was Love, and before that, I don't remember. That was when you first started watching me. I think you came off of one of my Nekocado compilations on my old channel. One of the Nekocado Avocado cringe compilations. Legendary videos. I think that's where you came from. I don't remember. You used to watch me for a while. But yeah, that's quite the coincidence then that you just started playing this game today. And today is the day I decided to return to it. Anyways, let me copy this link. Sometimes what happens is I go and I copy the link, I go onto Discord, and then right before I'm about to announce it, then the bot does it. Or sometimes the bot does it right after I do it, and then it's super cringe. It's like, oh my god, everyone just got double pinged. But the bot still has not done it. The bot has failed me tonight. I don't think the bot has had an error for like months. Like, we're talking like half a year. Like, everything that I've done, the bot has done perfectly. Except for tonight. It just hasn't even sent the link. We've been live for 9 minutes now. Jeez. Okay, well here's the add everyone. I'm just gonna say... Oh, would you look at that? Before I could type it out, I was typing out at everyone, and then there we go, the bot does it. Thank you, bot. You were almost 10 minutes late, but you worked in the end. At everyone, GameSlayer is live over at, there's the link. Okay, very nice, very nice. Now I can just simply do a hashtag in general chat. Hashtag uploads and streams. Valhalla returns. There we go. Quite the occasion tonight. I think my videos did pretty well when I was doing them on this game, but that was back in 2020. That was back when I had 5,000 plus subs. What I remember from the end of 2020 is that when I first got my strike was October 1st, right at the beginning of October. This game came out in October. On October 1st, I had just around 5,000 subs. We had 5,000 and I wasn't able to stream anymore. I had to start streaming on Twitch. But I could still do videos, so I was doing videos on this game. I think we maybe had like 10 episodes before my channel was taken down. And then I came back to this game a few months later to stream it once on this channel. And then that was it. That's all we've done, so this is the latest return to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We're restarting the story only because I'm on my alt, but even if we were on my main, like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, this, we never got that into the game. Probably only a few hours in. I don't remember much. It's been a long time, so we're going to be restarting here. If this does well, I will keep streaming this, and maybe we'll pass where I was originally. Otherwise, we'll just see how it goes tonight. Alright, so what have I missed in chat here? So Despair as Phoenician has joined us. We also have Love, also known as Vengeance now. Phoenician said, I have a lot of proof of her telling me to KMS, and you're her brother, so there's no winning, that's why I left. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna argue about like why you were. I didn't even kick you out of the server. You left. I think every time that you've left the server or been kicked or been banned or whatever, it's always been on you. You actually, there was one point where you told me to ban you. That was a long time ago. The latest one, I think you just straight up left, and then you said that you were leaving everything. So I started kicking you out of all the stuff that I could have. But yeah, it is a bit of an awkward situation, Despair. I guess it's mainly between you and my sister, but I know she's blocked you on everything now, so I don't know what to say. Comp said, yo, sup Slayer, welcome to the stream, Comp. Also Nathan, welcome to the stream. Daddy Slayer, I like that nickname, that's a good one. Despair said, what do you mean you banned me? I can't join, LOL. Did I ban you? Or did I ban you after you left? I don't remember, actually. I remember Icy was kicking you. Or Icy was kicking you, and then you kept joining back, so he muted you. And then maybe I did ban you. I don't remember. You've, unfortunately been in and out of my server probably around 10 times now. I think all for different reasons, but the latest one was the big fight with my sister, which you also blamed me about, even though I wasn't really involved with, so yeah, I don't know. Anyways, let's play some Assassin's Creed, guys. Let's play some Valhalla. Let's see what's going on here. This is going to be restarting this game from the start, so we're going to see all the cutscenes and stuff. It's going to make me do the brightness settings. I haven't even started this, all I've done is open the app. This is the first screen you get. Of course there's Ubisoft Connect, which hopefully auto connects, because I did have to make a new Ubisoft Connect account actually, for my alt account now on Siege. Venetian says, like I said, I can't win, LOL, you're her brother. Well, technically if my sister did do something really bad on my server, she wouldn't get, like, sister privileges. But yeah, obviously if you're in the wrong and you're going after her, then it becomes personal. And I didn't really see her breaking rules. I saw her friends, and her friends were saying some stuff to you, but let's be honest, you deserved it based on what you were saying, based on what I saw. I saw you breaking the most rules. Anyways, here's this dumb menu narration stuff they do in other games now. I don't know who would want this. I guess like if you're blind, but like I don't even know how like you play video games if you're blind. So yeah, definitely do not enable menu narration. I guess if you can't read? I don't know, can you play video games if you can't read either? I guess if you have narration, but that would get really annoying. I'd rather just not know what the game is telling me. If I just couldn't read, I would not have menu narration on. Okay, this is all fine. I never mess with this stuff. Some people like change the contrast and stuff in their game. That changes how everything looks. Just keep this all plain old-fashioned, including all this. This should all be fine. Alright, there we go. Easy peasy. So, I know they did a DLC for this game. I'm not sure when this was. They're calling this the Dawn of Ragnarok. In Norse mythology, Ragnarok is when, like, I think Valhalla gets destroyed or something. Like, all the gods die and all that stuff. So I'm not sure how that plays a part in this game. Because this game, you're a human on Earth, but there is incorporation from the gods, and there's monsters and stuff in this game too. So it does get quite mythological at times. But at the end of the day, it's an Assassin's Creed game, and it's more about the medieval combat, the ways of the people. So, yeah, let's do it. Adventurer, Explorer, and Pathfinder. Yeah, it says Explorer is default. I guess this is normal difficulty. Let's go with that. Oh no, that's... Oh, hang on, I should have read that. This is the combat... Oh, there's a lot of combat difficulties, okay. So what is this then? More icons will guide you towards your rewards. Opportunities are visible from further away. Feedback on world map opportunities and regular information in the compass. Minimal HUD and world map information for a more immersive experience. So this is about like actually seeing stuff on your map and that kind of stuff. Okay, honestly for this we'll go with the easier one. Adventurer. Because that's more like, it's like easier to see stuff to do, like on, like around the map and stuff like that. That's stuff that I don't care about as much, so that's fine. And then we have different combat difficulties. Saga, Skald, Vikinger, Berserker, Drenger, and Acer. Okay, we'll go with Vikinger. Viking. Stealth difficulty. I'm pretty bad at stealth, but I won't do story or easy. We'll go with default. I'll be an assassin. It's Assassin's Creed after all. Okay. I don't know many games that have different difficulties for different things. Usually it's just one difficulty.
Silence, you children of gods, and heed my tale of time's beginning. All was dark. There was no sand. There was no sea, no earth, nor sky, no grass, nor wind. Till fire met ice in the gasping void. And from this scream came the giant Ymir, first of all beings. Proud Ymir, cruelly killed, yet from whose bones and blood and brains the world was made. The world you walk and war upon.
Okay, I think I remember all this so far. I don't remember the loading screens being bright white. This would be quite annoying if you were playing in the dark. It'd be hard on the eyes. Okay, so here is, I forgot the name of our character. Now you can change between, well not change between, but like you can choose like to become a male or a female when you grow up. So I think most people would assume this is just a boy, but I think it's supposed to be more of a gender neutral child. But yeah, you can choose to to be female or male, but I think the main character has the same name. I forgot what that name is. But this is us as a child. I remember all this. I'm not gonna say spoilers and stuff, just in case you guys haven't seen this, but I remember everything that happens, so... Some stuff's about to go down. Let's leave this little room I'm in. I don't know why I'm in here.
Eivor, here's a tune for you. Want to liven your
Eivor.
step?
That's the name.
Oh, there you are, my little drinker. Go. So, you see our king? Yes, good. Come, Eivor. Did you find the ring? Yes. Now for our little plan. When you see us talking, be quiet as a wood mouse, and surprise him with our gift. And you hold it out, like this, look him in the eyes, and you say, Styrbjörn King, may our clans be forever bonded in friendship and in love. Think you can do that for me? Good. Tonight, you will be the cord that unite our people. I'm so proud of you, Eivor. Get up, Olaf. Stay lucid, friend.
My sword is grown greedy. I'm ready to fight.
So nice having all of these hearty folk in our home.
I hewed the heads of
Okay, so I know we're giving our gift to the king. I don't know if we do that yet, or...
Oh, no
some
drink
stuff
in your
that happens
fist?
here.
Come on, I'll find you
I
something.
can't. I have accepted for your father.
Oh, what a piece. That must be worth 2 sturdy long ships. Give it here. I'll pass it on.
My father asked me, Sigurd.
Suit yourself. But you're not getting any mead.
like a satyr works through my hammer.
I guess we'll go this way. So this is some kind of big Viking meetup. And we're going to give this to the king. This is our dad, who isn't the king, I guess. Just some guy. Some Viking.
So, you have the ring? Good. This was worn by your grandfather in a battle on the Northern Way.
Mother,
Yes,
can we show Sigurd the canstones stacked yesterday?
that's a good idea. We'll do that in the morning. First light. Now go. You have a gift to deliver.
Alright, let's deliver the gift. And we'll see what happens.
Eivor, wait. Skål! To Styrbjörn, the true king of Bruggerfolga! Tonight, we're all made anew. Skål! Eivor.
King, may our clans be forever bonded in friendship and love.
Thank you, Eivor. Now and forever, I am pledged to you.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed, my words gain wings. Odin's mead I forth will bring. For noble deeds and honor sing. brave men slain, Valkyria waits. Reward for strain to Valhalla takes, and horns resound the mighty horn. For those who fight! For those who fight! Are under attack! Ready yourself, men! Good, Rasta. No. Not you, Ava. Not just yet.
Well, I remember this. So this is where our clan gets attacked, because these are all the women inside. So I'm not sure what we're doing at this part.
The curtains are raised. Nothing is true until it is severed from the branches of Yggdrasil.
Do we walk out into the fight? What if some berserker slices off Ivor's head? Yeah, a little too small to fight. I guess that's our first kill.
Let's end this bloodshed. Oh, I will.
Speed to Valhalla.
Sigurd! Take the horse! All right, wait here.
Now it's my turn to offer you, dear slave. Accept your fate, die a coward here before your people, and I will spare the rest.
Fight, my love! Do not listen!
If I give my life, will you spare my clan?
You have my word.
No. No, Baron. No, Baron! Pick up your axe!
Yeah, so I think Sigurd and Ivor are the only ones that survived that. I think a fall like that would kill a child. Most adults would probably die from a fall like that. Not even our horse dies. I don't remember getting eaten by a wolf. I do remember this part.
What the hell is that? I'm seeing two different data streams overlapped in the same DNA. Not sure why.
Fix this or pull me out.
I can parse the streams with a filter. Hold on. Okay, we're good. Are we? I don't know what happened, but I can work around it. You'll have to pick a stream to keep things stable. There's
Saga
a third
begins.
option too. I can let the Animus modulate your identity based on signal strength. It's up to you.
Alright, so that was a good time to do some talking and read chat, so if you guys have anything to say, put it in chat, I'll read that in a minute. But yeah, so this is something they've had in all of the Assassin's Creed games lately, where it's like most of the time, you know, you're playing in like a fictional representation of like, you know, a historical time and place, and there's that kind of stuff going on, but then like it's actually like you're like a person in modern time, or possibly even in the future, using like a weird like virtual reality or something to actually like, go back in time. So I remember Assassin's Creed Odyssey was like this as well. I think Origins was the first game to do it, and this game has it too. This is one thing that I don't really like about these new Assassin's Creed games. They've all been like pretty good games, but like the only like thing that I don't like about them is this whole kind of like actually being like in modern time, and it's all kind of like a simulation, but it's like a simulation of like a recreation of what happened. You're kind of like going through it, so it's kind of weird. It's like half simulation, half real. So yeah, anyways, this is where you choose your gender, so we'll go with a male Eivor, and yeah, and then I think we're gonna be playing as the future people soon, 1,000 years later.
Alright, I'll lock it in and push ahead to a time where these streams are more synchronized.
Okay, so I don't know if it's more cutscenes here, or I think it's kind of like a time jump now, because obviously we're just a child. This is going to be like 20 years in the future now. I'll read chat when I get a chance.
How long have you been chasing me, Wolf-Kissed? 17 winters? 18? Do I now haunt your dreams? Do I warm your loins? You remember this? Ah, your father's axe. The weapon of a coward. A scorn snake. Ah, few things would please me more than to kill with this blade. But I know you would defy me to the death, fighting for a glorious end. That I will not allow. You will live your final days enthralled as a slave. Humiliated. Your death will be a lonely one. Kill the rest of his crew! Make them suffer! Eivor Wolf-Kissed is no more! That name is dead to this world!
You will be worth your weight in silver. To the ship.
You move, and I take your eyes. You hear me?
Wind's blowing from the south.
We can tack north, then cut west. Now, what did I just tell you?
Kjotve will skin you alive. You will never leave this.
remember this. So this is our first time actually now playing as the adult Ivor. Norway. 872 CE. So what does that mean? This is the year 872? It's a long time ago. Alright, well, before we start doing some stuff, let's put this on pause for a sec. I'll read chat now. We'll see what else Despair was saying before he left, and I see Recruitman is here as well, so welcome to the stream. And Void Kills, whoever that is. So yeah, I was talking with Despair about how he ended up leaving or getting banned from my server. I don't really remember, to be honest. He's not in the server anymore. We'll put it that way. Looks like Nathan changed his name to Freebies 2. It's the same profile picture, so I'm assuming that's Nathan. He said you still play Siege Slayer. Yeah, so I actually just played some Siege off camera today. I will be streaming it tomorrow as well. Yeah, and Despair was just trying to talk about how my sister and her friends were ganging up on him. He was actually going after her and they were defending her, so... Despair was basically in the wrong in every way. But, yeah, anyways. Nathan said you get your main account back. Not yet, man. I got my main account back on the 22nd of June, so that's soon. About 23 days. It's May 30th. It's about to be the 31st in a few minutes, technically. So, 31st is tomorrow. Next Tuesday we're getting the new season of Siege, so June 7th. And on the 22nd I get my main back, so... Not that far away. Also, Recruitman said 29th. Yeah, it's the 22nd actually is when I got my main back, Recruitman, if that's what you were saying, by 29th. And then you said, is this made by Ubisoft? It indeed is, like all Assassin's Creed games. Dead chat. What if Despair is... we have a spy among us? What do you mean, what if Despair is still here? Well, that's fine, I don't really care if he is spying on me or not. I don't think he needs to spy around, he just makes a lot of different accounts. So I'm not gonna bother banning him on YouTube or anything, as long as he's not doing anything in my chat. But, you know, even if I did, he just comes back with other accounts, and he just... he likes to announce it when he's here, and when he's listening. No, I'm saying... I'm 29th on the stream? No, I'm joking. Oh, as in, like, you were, like, the 29th viewer. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know how many people have been here so far. In chat, you're maybe, like, the 6th or 7th? There's been a few people here. The views have been going up and down, so... We're gonna keep going for, like, half an hour. We'll see, where the views take us. Alright, so here's my quests and stuff. Honor bound. So we do end up going after Kyotvei again. I think Ivor's main goal is to avenge his family and kill Kyotvei, which doesn't happen yet, but that's what we're still striving for. So yeah, let's get going.
My crew is in danger. I need to reach them.
So I don't know where the crew is, but I think they're about to be killed and we need to save them now. Odin's Sight. Hold R3. There we go. Didn't really do anything. They got the compass style map there, so I guess we'll just go this way, and I'm not sure how much we'll be able to climb. I think climbing is infinite in this game, right? Assassin's Creed Odyssey had infinite climbing, I think. Yeah, I don't know if your stamina goes down when you climb. I think climbing is infinite in all Assassin's Creed games. As long as it's not like a full, like a 90-degree wall. As long as there's some ledges and stuff, then you can just keep climbing it. Climb any mountain. A true assassin. So we have a ways to go to get to the crew. Hunter's aim. Is there going to be enemies to take out with my bow? Oh, here's the original town. I don't even want to try pronouncing that correctly, but this was the original village, I guess. that we were living in before Kyodbe took it over. Graphics are awesome in this game, always have been.
One of Kyodbe's men. I need to be careful.
Where's his men? Over there. Alright, let's do some stealth stuff. Assassin's Creed style.
Draw attention here.
So there's stealth attacks, but then there's also just like stealth assassinations, right? Just press triangle or something. Probably. No? R1? No, that's a stealth attack. How do you do an assassination? Oh crap. Okay, I guess that was a tough dude. Maybe you're not able to assassinate them. Yeah, and then when you die, it says desynchronized. So that's one thing that I don't really like, because like it's kind of like a simulation. You don't actually like die. Like it's just you've been like disconnected basically from the simulation. We just have to reconnect to it now. Whoops, I made the wrong decision. Time to try this again. That's kind of what video games are like, though. Anyways, while we're respawning here, I remember it does this too. It puts you like in this weird loading screen where you can run around. Oh, why did it respawn me with like super low health? So it's telling me R1 to attack, but isn't there just a way to like stealth attack? Or do I need him to actually like come in the grass? There's a way that you can like whistle or something, I don't remember how to do it. On the D-pad maybe?
What's all this?
There we go, yes. Come in the reeds, I just whistled at you. I should be able to just press triangle or something.
Hold there.
No, I guess it's just R1. But that's not an assassination, it's just a stealth attack. Can I do like a heavy attack then? Can I kill him without getting hit at all? It seems like he one-shots me. There we go. Okay, we did take him out. Break these, probably not much inside. Yeah, nothing going on there. Oh yeah, you can eat food to heal, so that's good. Definitely want to eat food as much as you can. That's how the Vikings heal. Some more arrows for me. I think we were supposed to shoot that guy in the head with an arrow, but stealth attacks are more fun. I don't know why it's not letting me assassinate yet. I think we have to... Actually, I think we need the assassin's thing. Like the, there's a weapon that the assassins used to use. And they finally brought it back for this game. It's like the hidden blade, like it comes out of your wrist. I think we actually need to unlock that to be able to do assassinations. I guess just coming up behind somebody and exploding their head open with an axe isn't good enough. Still have to hit them about 6 more times before they'll die. Well, let's keep going this way, we still are far away. Must get to my crew. And yeah, there's the Raven Eye as well, I can call my Raven. And then you can scout stuff out. I remember all this. It's not a raven in Odyssey, I think it's an eagle or a hawk. So this is one thing also that comes in common with the other Assassin's Creed games. Using a bird to scope stuff out. So that's where we're going, all the way over here. It's quite the place. It's a pretty large village, I guess that's why it had a king and everything, opposed to just a Jarl. Maybe our father was a Jarl, because it seems like he was like a leader of like a clan, and we were like binding with the other king. I don't know. Anyways, here's where my crew is supposedly, right? Or it's like the turquoise objective. Where's the crew at? We're spotting a bunch of things here with the bird. I think now that we're here, it's not going to show me where the crew is. We got to find them. But all those yellow things are little objectives. Okay, well, let me get out of this. Circle should be fine. Alright, let's keep going there. And then we'll rescue the crew if we have time here. I think we have to kill everyone and stuff first, though. We'll start with a stealth approach, of course. This is some other village on the way there. This isn't where we're going.
Kjotve's warriors. I should stay out of sight.
Where are Kjotve's warriors? Yeah, there's the Odin's site. You have to hold it. I guess it just like highlights where enemies are. I'm not really seeing anything. That is where we must go. We're getting closer. And you do get another horse and stuff in this game. For now, I think we're just on foot, but it is quite a large map, so having a horse would be nice. Not sure when we unlock that. Maybe after this.
Clash of iron. There's fighting nearby.
A clash of iron. Okay. We're gonna join the fight. Is this my crew breaking free? Some wild marauders.
Dag, you old hound. You live.
I do. Slipped away in the sword clash. And what of you?
Kjotve tried to sell me off. A mistake he will regret.
Not today, he won't. I saw him board a ship at Avaldsnes not long ago. Sailed east, leaving our crew behind.
There must still be time to save our men. I will find them. You ready the longship?
You glory hound? You would take the rescue for yourself, so the victory song is written about you.
I could storm the beach then. Slay 24 men, seize our dragon boat, and hoist the sail in triumph. Up to you.
No, I will take the beach. A far more dangerous path. You search the longhouse for our crew. Oh, and here. This corpse will not have need of it.
Go. I will meet you by the ship.
Alright, so that's Dag, an ally. Battle for the Northern Way. So I guess we're not killing Kjotve here. He's gone somewhere else. I now have a shield I can equip. My secondary weapon. Yes, shields are not used for blocking for Vikings. They're used for weapons. No, they block with them too. But Vikings do like a slamming shields into people. It's a valid blunt weapon. And yes, I have the axe as well. Do I already have the axe equipped, or...? Yeah, I do, because we were already using it. So this is my main hand, and this is the offhand, right? Is that how that works? I guess. There's helmets and stuff I can unlock too, and more gear. Don't have any of this yet. That's cool though, lots of stuff, and what's cool about these newer Assassin's Creed games is you can get different gear, but like let's say like, you know, the cooler looking gear has worse stats, you can actually just take the look of like the one that you want and then put it onto the actual better gear. There's multiple Ubisoft games now that do that, even Immortals Phoenix Rising, which has nothing to do with Assassin's Creed. In that game, you can take the look of the better gear and then put it onto the, or the look of the, you know, the coolest looking gear and put it onto the one that has the best stats. So that's cool. So that's our only quest right now, find the crew. And yes, if we have this codex as well, we're not going to bother looking at that on camera here because it'll take a lot of time. And here's the map. This is the small little island we're on right now, but this map is actually huge. I know part of this game takes place in Norway, and another part of it takes place in England and stuff as well. It's not just, you know, the Viking area. Actually, I think the majority of this game is in England. Like, this here is all Norway, but this is only a small part of Norway. So I think we go to England at some point. I think most of the game takes place there. And then the map extends quite a bit, so... yeah, as you can see, large map. As much as you'd expect from Assassin's Creed. So with L1 I can use my secondary weapon. And I guess if I just hold that, yeah, we can just block. Okay, that's nice. And R1 is attack, and R2 is a heavy. Awesome. Use your Raven to locate quest objectives.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Okay. So I think we can hold R2, right? No? How do you do the zoom in thing? There's a way we can like zoom in and like specifically spy on something with the Raven. I forgot how though. I thought it was R2. I guess not. So do I actually have to find the crew on this first, or can I just go look for it myself? So all it seems to be marking is the boat. I even have the easier, like, marking difficulty on, so apparently it's, like, easier to find stuff, I guess. I don't know, I'm not seeing much on the bird here. It says our objective is right there, so... Have I located the crew now, just by looking at that? Are they somewhere here? I'm not really sure. A lot of stuff is flashing on my screen here. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, I know that kind of like opens up, but I don't know how to like actually like... Oh yeah, you can do X. Let me cancel that. Alright, let's go off the Raven. That's kind of hard to use. You get more used to it. Anyways, our crew is somewhere around here.
Through Owl's nest like lice. They use the main gate and they attract attention.
Yeah, don't walk through the main gate. Can I jump off this? Yeah, it's not too high up. Question is, can I climb this? Probably not. Yeah, no. Can't climb the spikes, but this. It's much more doable. Alright, restricted area, of course. So we're going to start with stealth. I'm probably going to screw it up and then have to go axes blazing, if that's a proper term. But we'll start with stealth here. Alright, as long as you're crouched, then you're good.
The crew should be inside.
The longhouse. Okay, so our crew's in the longhouse. I guess we gotta go there. And yeah, you can steal stuff too to get more wealth and stuff like that. And I know you can like build your own villages and stuff like that in this game. Not sure how much you're actually supposed to do that, but there's a lot to this game. A lot of stuff you can do just besides the main campaign and objectives. There's a chest to loot. Carbon ingot. There's a carbon ingot. Is that a thing back then? Did they have ingots of just carbon? Carbon is an element used in like a ton of stuff, like wood, for example. Maybe it's just a block of wood, a wood brick.
Should be an opening in the roof.
Alright, let's try sneaking in here. Stay in stealth mode. So there should be an opening. Yes, I believe we actually go up top. I think I remember this too. Doors are all closed. But as a true assassin, I can climb. Or a point where I can climb, where we're not going to get cut off. Like here. Then we access the roof, and there's a hatch up top, I believe. Actually, it's the chimney, I think. I'm Santa of the Vikings. Yes. Well, this is more like a skylight, I think. I'm not really sure what this is, to be honest.
You squirm like that,
the attic.
And my axe will miss your neck. Unpleasant for both of us.
Time to die. I want to make a mess of it, Buckraut.
Is this my crew? I guess we drop down and kill this dude. I think it's one guy that I have to fight. Actually, it's a boss fight, I think. I'm just trying to remember, guys, like what was going on in this game. I think it's a boss fight here, actually. Let's see. So there's a guy here, like, interrogating my crew or something. Maybe he's just guarding them. Or trying to execute them. I'm not really sure. Kyotfei is the main guy. He's gone for now. My crew needs saving. Yeah, I believe we just fight this guy and he's a boss. Crap, we've barely fought regular enemies so far. Just the one dude that I attempted the stealth assassination on.
You coward! Unbind me and stick an axe in my hand!
I owe you nothing, raven shit. Yours is a clan of thralls and peasants.
You! Lay that axe aside or die by mine.
You should be on a slave ship to Ireland, Wolf-Kissed. But if you wish to be my first sacrifice, Odin will be more than happy to receive you.
You just killed yourself, Adki.
Ricky Wolf, yeah. So this is officially the first boss fight. Basically our first actual enemy here. Alright, dodge is square. Oh, I was pressing
I will
circle.
spare your life.
Alright, square is
Shut
dodge.
your hole and fight.
L1 is block. R1 and R2 are attack.
Die, you sack of shit!
Alright. I dodged that. He still hit me. There we go. Is that a proper block? Awesome. Okay, he's got a lot of health. I think it is possible to beat this guy. It's not like one of those boss fights where you're meant to die or whatever. And also we can just block, but I don't know if I can block the red attacks. I don't think so. Okay, we have stamina as well. I gotta remember that. Just like for honor. Also made by Ubisoft. Ubisoft knows their medieval stuff. Oh no, not the bow. What am I doing? Use the axe. Oh, I can't block that. Okay, cool. So I think if it's glowing red, then I can't block it. If it's just orange or yellow, then I can. Like that, I can't block. Gotta use square. Alright, I think I get it. Oh crap. Block. Blocking takes stamina too. Obviously.
Yeah.
Oh, did I parry him there? I think we parried. Oh, I gotta try that again. I think it's tap L1 in the middle of the attack. Or maybe it's tap R1 or R2. Let's try L1. Yeah, that's like a parry. Oh, that's dope. Okay, so we can parry as well. That's very nice. Yes, parry. Alright, buddy. Yeah, and then you can stun him as well. Here we go. Ricky Wolf is dead.
Father, you should have held on to this until the bitter end.
If I give my life, will you spare my clan?
Venom, no! Pick up your axe!
Kill them all!
No.
So I guess we were bit by like a sacred wolf or something. Is that Odin? Was I bit by Odin's wolf? That's why we call this character Eivor the Wolf-Kissed. I guess. I don't know. I don't even remember this part. At least not really. I think this is Odin. So it's not Eivor or Ivor, it's Eivor. It's E-I-V-O-R. Eivor. I keep pronouncing it different ways. But Eivor is correct.
Eivor, are you bewitched? Unbind us.
What? Oh, yes, of course.
Sorry, I was bewitched. I must unbind you. Be free, prisoners. My crew.
You have my
Well
thanks.
fought, Wolf-Kissed. Even if your wits were somewhat rattled.
Listen here. If you can breathe, you can fight. Now come, we take back our ship.
You do not need to tell us twice.
Reach your longship. Alright, well, I do think now is a good time to leave off for tonight. And I probably will play this game off camera a bit. I mean, it's not really going to matter that much, because we're just doing like streams and stuff, and I've already played through most of this before. So, I don't think anyone's really going to care, you know, like if there's quite a lot that's gone by by the time I stream this again. But it seems like we got pretty decent views, especially for only like an hour there, so I think we will have, I think we'll be streaming this again next Monday. I mean, we'll have to see, but yeah, it was a pretty fun stream though. Got decent views. It was fun for me to return to this, especially since I'm kind of into Vikings and stuff right now. And yeah, this is definitely a pretty good game, and I miss it. I miss playing this. So I'm gonna keep playing this a bit off camera, and I guess you guys will see me next Monday when I'm playing this again. Well, you'll see me tomorrow night as well for Rainbow Six Siege and stuff. But Assassin's Creed Valhalla and Eivor will return next Monday, probably, and by then a lot more stuff will be going on. So yeah, I guess that's it for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed this returning to Assassin's Creed Valhalla stream. And yeah, I will see you guys all next time. Goodbye.